Unbreakable, Unapologetic, and Unstoppable, where I say the things you can't out loud. Before we get into this, I want to slow us down, because speed is what keeps people from hearing the truth. As this year ends, people are racing to explain their lives. They're posting wins and lessons and polished summaries. But real transformation doesn't usually happen loudly. It happens quietly. In moments no one claps for. So today isn't motivation, it's clarity. Because when you strip success down to its bones, there's only two things people actually need: opportunity and possibilities. See, everything else is decoration. And if you've been feeling stuck, tired, or restless, it's not because you're broken. It's because one of those two things is missing. See, I had an identity reset. I was laid off. The call, the realization, the shift, the shock to identity, the silence after. See, I didn't lose a job. I lost the identity I had built my life around. See, that's fear. You know, income fear, healthcare fear, what now questions, the invisible pressure to look okay. See, there's a specific kind of fear that shows up when your life doesn't match your resume. I had to make some decisions. Opportunity didn't come as a plan. It came as a question. Are you going to disappear or reposition? See, opportunity showed up without comfort. Possibility had to be chosen anyway. See, like everybody else, I had a plan. I said retirement is around the corner. I've been here 8 years. I only got a couple of more. I can hang in there until I retire. See, that was my plan. That wasn't God's plan. So, just like others, I'm gonna tell you why people miss opportunity. We wait to be ready. We over-prep and over-prepare. And then there's this longing and needing for certainty. See, readiness is one of those dangerous lies we believe. Readiness keeps people stuck. We sit there and we wait and we wait and we wait and we go, I'm just not ready. I can't do this. I'm just not ready. But that's why we stay stuck. Movement creates clarity. It's not the other way around. If you stand still, standing still is not going to give you clarity. Not at all. Sometimes it's health and survival. See, your pace, your expectations, who you thought you had to be. See, me before, the only speed I know is fast and going forward. Slow? Whew, what's that? Expectations. Everybody had expectations. My job expected me to always have the answers. I felt like my kids expected me to be perfect. For my family and my friends, I thought that I couldn't show them weakness. That's who I thought I had to be to everybody. But this year when I got sick, I was forced to slow down. But I felt like I still needed to lead. I still needed to make decisions. It was a quiet resilience. There are seasons where your body just says stop. But my life didn't. And see, that's been my problem my whole life. I always felt like I didn't have time to be sick because life wasn't gonna wait for me. What I didn't realize, if I didn't slow down, I would have no life to wait for me. See, survival is still progress, even when it doesn't look impressive. Opportunity sometimes look like staying alive and present. Possibility is believing that survival is not the end of the story. You know, I stayed in this thing that I called my place, right? When I realized that loyalty was costing me, when I realized I had an internal conflict, and then there was clarity. For me to walk away from things, I always felt like somebody had to do something to me. They had to do something significant or major for me to walk away. But I learned that that's not the truth. I wasn't afraid to leave. I was afraid to admit how long I stayed. People confuse comfort with safety. I read a lot, I watch TV a lot, and I listen a lot. And I see so many people staying in situations and relationships because it's comfortable. And they're too afraid to step out to see what happens. And you know, ending feels like failure, even when it's actually just freedom. See, some opportunities arise disguised as endings. Possibility is believing that there's a life after what you release. See, sometimes I call it the curtain effect. I've always believed my life was like one big play. You see, I end up in one place and the curtain goes up. And there's new people, a new city, a new job, there's new situations. And I ask God, why am I here? And then when it plays out, you know, and it starts coming to an end, yeah, it's scary sometimes, you know, because now I'm leaving something that's familiar. And I'm choosing alignment. And I'm letting go of appearances. See, staying would have looked stable, but would have cost me my future. See, possibility requires movement, not certainty. And a lot of us get that confused. We feel like if we just stay, maybe I'll have opportunity and possibilities, and that's really not the truth. It's normally the movement that gives you the possibility and the opportunities. So sometimes you just have to build anyway. You have to create without permission, publish without validation, and lead without applause. See, possibility is given permission before the world agrees. Everybody's not going to agree with your decisions. Some people tell you it's a bad idea and you shouldn't do it. But you have to ask yourself, is it bad because they're afraid? Is it bad because if I make the decision that I'm gonna make, it's gonna affect their life? Possibility is giving yourself permission before the world agrees. You know, we have to ask ourselves questions. Where did opportunity show up this year? Where did fear sound like logic? Where did you hesitate? If nothing changes next year, it won't be because you didn't know what to do. You knew exactly what to do. But you let something else take over. If I would have let fear take over this year, the things that I actually crossed off my list and accomplished probably wouldn't have never accomplished. But I have a God that told me that fear is not of Him. You know, so I had to sit back and I prayed about it. I found this sign at Goodwill that says, "Give it to God and go to sleep." That's what I did. Sometimes that's exactly what we have to do. We have to give it to God and go to sleep. We have to trust that it's not about what we want sometimes, because we don't understand what's ahead of us. See, there's only one person that knows our future, and it's not us. There's only one person that knows our expiration date, and it's not your sister, your brother, your mom, your dad, your cousin, or your best friend. You really have to sit back and think about it. Will the decisions that I make change things? If I hesitate, what's gonna happen? Like for me, when it came to moving, I had some choices. If you would have told me January 1 of 2025, that by January 1 of 2026, I would be in a whole different state, in a whole different city, in a whole different house, I would have bet everything on it that you would lose your money, because I was never gonna leave where I was at. I was happy, and I was okay, and I didn't need to leave. Well, you see, I want you to think about some things, because sometimes God will close every door to get you to go down the path that he's trying to lead you to. And when you start seeing things get difficult, I mean like real hard, like when things were easy and you didn't have to think twice about it, but now that same thing is difficult. It's like you trying to move a mountain that won't budge. You know, that's a door that God closed. So, you know, there are some things that we really, really, really need to think about. And we need to take a hold of what happens next. See, there's so many of us out there, and we're staying out of fear. We say, I want to do this. You know, I want to go back to school. I want to get my degree. But you never make the step of even registering for school. You look at that program once a month, and you find every reason why you can't do it. You're in a bad relationship. You're unhappy. Maybe he smacked you. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he disrespected you. Maybe he didn't. Maybe he helped you pay the bills when you had no money. Everybody else liked him. Everybody else think he's a perfect person. But is that person a narcissistic jerk? And what he shows the world is a perfect person? But what he shows you, because what are you, a super empath? See, super empaths have a way of always seeing the good and hoping for the best. But all you need is an opportunity and a possibility, and your whole life can change. You know, this segment is personal. This segment is about not only what I went through this year, but I saw others go through. I've watched so many people go through things this year, and I sat back and I watched. I just wanted to see, you know, for the people close to me, I played the person that encouraged them to do what was in their heart. I never said, stop, don't go. I never said, stay. I never said, crying is normal. I never said, you're supposed to expect heartbreak. I never said, just waddle and what's ever happened. See, opportunity does not announce itself. It passes quietly. Possibility does not argue with fear, it waits for courage. Some people prepare forever, but never position themselves. Some people believe deeply, but never move their feet. I've learned this. Every time my life changed, it wasn't because I felt ready. It was because opportunity showed up and I decided to believe possibility existed on the other side. It was because this year didn't break you, it revealed you. What you can survive, what you can rebuild, what you can choose next. Don't ask the new year for certainty. Ask for eyes that recognize opportunity and a heart bold enough to believe in possibilities. Because when those two meet, lives change. Because when those two meet, this is Unbreakable, Unapologetic, and Unstoppable. And just to let you know what's coming next, this is our last show for 2025, and we start off with a whole new show in 2026. And not only will my show be starting again in 2026, I am excited to say that my daughter and her boo Josh have a new show coming out too that you guys have to check out, called Black Love with Notes. I think you'll enjoy it. Also, we have a new book series coming out, Black Romance, guys, yes. It's called the Black Velvet series. You're gonna have to pick it up. You'll start seeing clips and trailers for it. I'm going deep, you guys. I'm going deep. So this year is gonna be about black romance, love, heartbreak, disappointment, all of that. In my new series called Black Velvet, disappointment, under my pen name, Lyric Devereaux. So if you don't catch it this time and you never hear me say the name again, look out for Lyric Devereaux, guys, in the Black Velvet series. Well, this is your girl, Bonita, and I'm signing off for 2025. I want to say Happy New Year's, and I'll see you on the other side. This is Unbreakable, Unapologetic, and Unstoppable. This is Unbreakable, where I say the things that you can't